Hello, my gorgeous friends on the internet. It's your boy Ruben Emmanuel, and I want to welcome you to another top 5 best-selling niches of the day video. Now, if you've been following the channel, you know I publish daily niches that you can target for your print-on-demand business and make a whole lot of money. And these niches have very high demand and low competition. So the earlier you make designs for them, the better you stand a chance to get a sale from these niches. Okay, so the very first niche we are going to be talking about is I love Pat Bev. And you can see right off on my screen here on Redbubble, this has 285 results only. And if you create a design for this, you can stand a chance to make a whole lot of sale. And making this design is pretty much very easy. It's one of the simplest design you can make. I mean, I could hop over here on my screen and make that design in less than 5 minutes. Okay, it's pretty much very simple. All you have to do is just write I. Now, if you don't know, the browser I'm using is CorelDRAW, but I mean, if you follow the same procedure, it's going to work for any platform you use in creating your design. So I'm going to make this red, and from here, I think it's just write Pat Bev. That's pretty much all there is to it. And okay, so let's just make this I. Okay, take this down and write Pat, and I'm going to duplicate this and take this down and write Bev, BAV. And that's pretty much all there is to making this design. So I mean, you can simply make this and start making sales right away. So that's there I have it. What I like to do is, after creating a black variation of this design, I also like to also create a white variation so as to put on white t-shirt, and this is how that is gonna look if put on a black t-shirt. Okay, so essentially it's pretty much very easy to make this design. So I recommend you go ahead and make this design and put on your store and start getting sales. Now, I did a little bit of research on this design, and I figured out that Pat Bev is an NBA player and seems to have a lot of fans, and a whole lot of people who seem to like his style of play and are seeking to purchase merchandise for him. So this is the guy. He was born in 1988, American professional basketball player. So his real name is Patrick Beverly, okay, but abbreviated as Pat Bev. If I come over here to TPublic and search for I love Pat Bev, you can see there are only apparently 6 designs for this on TPublic, because I mean, you can see this one. I love Pat Babe, I love Pat Babe, I love Pat Babe, I love Pat Babe, I love Pat Babe. From this is I love chips and all of that. So that's not related, okay? So that's that for that. You can see that there are only 2 sellers, Christy, and Napshades, each having 3 designs. So if you're on TPublic, I recommend you jump on this trend right now and start making a whole lot of money. Same also applies for Etsy, guys. Can come over to Etsy here, and I'm going to search for I love Pat Bev t-shirt, and I'm going to see how many designs are going to show up for that. I mean, you can even see the autocomplete feature on Etsy is already doing that for me. Okay, so there you have it. I love Pat Bev, and this one has 200 I think over 200 designs, 223 results. So one thing you can do is actually sell the SVG for this. You can also go ahead and the SVG, there are only 3 results for the SVG. You can also go ahead and sell the sticker for this, and I believe there will be also fewer results for this, just 29 results, and in reality there are no stickers for this. Okay, so I mean, that's our very first keyword, and I recommend you jump on this and start making a whole lot of money. Like I just demonstrated to you here, creating this design is very easy, so you can hop on that and make a whole lot of money. Okay, now the second niche is Easter is about Jesus. He has risen. If you're a Christian, I mean, we just celebrated the Easter holidays. I myself am a Christian, so we just celebrated Easter. Easter was on Sunday, and the day I'm making this video is on a Thursday. Okay, so you might be of the opinion that, I mean, Easter has already passed and it's not wise to create this design. But one thing you should know is that this is an evergreen design and it's an evergreen niche. And if, as at the time of making this video, this is just 310 results, This means next year this same keyword is also going to trend, and by then there may be more results and it will be more difficult for you to rank when it eventually gets to next year. So I recommend you also go ahead and create this design. I'm going to come here, copy this keyword and search for it here on TikTok. And see how many results are going to pop up for this. And as you can see, there are quite a there's quite a significant number of results here. Okay, but this one just says he is risen, so it's not the complete keyword, which is Easter is about Jesus, he is risen. Okay, so I don't even think there's a design with this Easter is about Jesus, he is risen, because guys, when it comes to T-Public, you've got to be looking at the main tag, and this is what we call the main tag. That's the primary thing you're going to rank for in Google Shopping ads and search results. So, and you can see here what the closest thing is what T-Public is pulling out, and what is the closest I'm seeing here is he has risen Christian Easter, and that's not Easter is about Jesus, he is risen. So you stand a chance to rank number one for this if you make a design here. And I'm coming over here on Etsy to search for this same design. Let's say I'm searching for the sticker. Okay, I'm going to check how many results. Okay, this pulled out 481 results. So maybe not the best for Etsy, but for these other platforms, you can give it a shot and make a whole lot of sale. And now this does to our very third keyword, and that is go home Gota. Now, I did a little research on this, and I found out that Gota is the president of Sri Lanka, right? Yeah, Sri Lankan's president. And there's this situation currently going on in the East Asian country, and is the situation of the citizens of that country demanding for their presidents to step down. And they went on to project the words "Go home, got out" at their presidential villa, and that has kind of taken off from there. I'm going to go ahead and play this video so you see. Okay, so you can see that there's a protest currently going on in that country, and they are projecting this at the presidential villa, and the words are "Go home, Gota." Okay, go home, Gota. So this design is going to appeal more to the Asians, and the Asians in diaspora and all of that. They'll be the one that will be purchasing more of these designs, and you stand a chance to make a whole lot of money from this, because issues and topics like this tend to go viral. And Mr. President, you've got to do something about your country, because I mean, look at what this paragraph says. Sri Lanka is facing its worst economic crisis since its independence in 1948. Severe shortages of essential goods and gasoline, regular blackouts have caused widespread protests in the island nation. Okay, so you stand a chance to make a whole lot of money if you jump on this. And I know some of you may have the doubt if this is safe or not. Well, to me, this is safe, because if you go over to T-Public and go over to Redbubble, you see designs around Donald Trump and Sleepy Joe and all of that. I mean, you could pretty much come on T-Public and search for Sleepy Joe, and you're gonna see designs ranking up for this. I mean, there are a whole lot of designs for Sleepy Joe, so don't be scared. Go ahead and do that, provided you're not, putting a picture of the president, a direct image of the president from Google or all of that. You're pretty much safe. Okay, and that leads us to our very um fourth niche, and that niche is track here, and that is a very very simple design to make. One thing I like to do is sort designs here by best selling, so I see which of them is selling. Okay, and this is pretty much very simple. Just track here and an arrow sign, and I could close my eye and even make this design. But let me just show you how simple this is. I'm gonna come here and change this word to track. Okay, and from here, what I like to do is I'm gonna duplicate this, and I'm gonna change this to here, and I'm gonna come over here to lines, and I'm gonna take this, draw a line, and click here, here, and change this, and I'm gonna make this sticker to, let's say, 50, and I'm gonna change this line to white. Yeah, and from here I'm gonna change this to 180 and select all of these. No, I'm gonna select 1, 2, and 3. I'm gonna make them smaller and take them here. Click object, align and distribute, align horizontally, and make this longer. And that's essentially how you go about creating that design in less than 5 minutes. Okay, and here you have it. Tweak here, this is the white variation. You can go ahead and create a different color variation of this particular design, and it's pretty much that easy. Okay, so with this design, it has 392 results in search results. And if I come over here on Etsy and search for twerk here, now one thing about this design is that it's essentially designed for t-shirts, and it wouldn't experience this with this on stickers and any other product. Okay, so for this I can't see any t-shirt here ranking for this, and that kind of raises up a red flag to me, because it could mean that it is trademarked. So I'm going to go ahead and just do a quick trademark search for this and check out if it is trademarked or not. And it's not trademarked and it's not ranking up on Etsy. That means no one has made a design for this, and you stand a whole lot of chance to make a whole lot of money from this if you make a design for this here on Etsy. Same also applies for design. Okay, so right here I'm going to search this on TeePublic, and yeah, you can see that there are how many designs. There are around, okay, there are a whole lot of designs ranking up for this here on TeePublic, but plus or minus there are less than 20 designs, and this is distributed among just around let me say 4 sellers. I mean, this guy has 4 designs here. Kimshana Designs have 4. Then Veil Art has around 5, 6 designs, and this guy has 2 designs. Okay, so you stand a chance to make a whole lot of money from this. Now, the very last niche we're going to be talking about is justice for Johnny Depp. Now, you know Johnny Depp, he is a Hollywood actor, and I believe he has this issue with his wife where there are allegations of domestic violence around him and all of that. Okay, Johnny Depp trial coverage and all of that. He has this issue around him, and fans are fans are looking for merch to support him, and they've come up with this term justice for Johnny Depp, and I'm sure the artists that are ranking up for this are making up a whole lot of money, because I mean Johnny Depp is a well-known actor, and he acted, I believe, in the Caribbean, right? Yeah, he's one of the lead actors for the movie Pirates of the Caribbean. I'm not the kind of movie kind of guy, but I know of this, and this image is a very, very, very known image on the internet, and Johnny Depp is kind of known. So I know there will be some people with some doubts if this is safe to go ahead and make designs for, but I can guarantee it's safe, because there are other designs like this on the internet, and some people will be of the opinion that you're infringing on his intellectual properties and intellectual rights, but I don't think that's the case, because um I think this is just safe. I mean, when it comes to, if you want to make the big money, then you have to take big risks. Okay, but this is not for everybody. If you can go ahead and take the risk, fine. If you can take the risk, well, you can leave it. But for me personally, I think it's all about creativity. You could make a drawing of Johnny Depp and just write the word justice. Take for instance what this guy did here. He just made a pop art design and wrote the word justice. And this person did the simple text-based design, and these designs are up here for sale, and they are already making sales on the platform. So you stand a chance to make a whole lot of money, provided you know what you are doing. So that brings us to the very end of this top 5 niches, and I'm gonna go round through the 5 of them. I love Pat Bev. His star is above Jesus. He has risen. Go home, gutter. Trek here. and justice for Johnny Depp. Now let me use this opportunity to plug the fact that I have created a over 2 almost 3 hours T-Public crash course, and this course is going to go ahead and teach you everything you need to know about T-Public. And if you purchase this course today, you're also going to be getting my $1 print on demand ebook, and the amazing thing about this course is that you can go ahead and put any price you want and get it. The worth of this course is hundreds and thousands of dollars, and that's the reason why I didn't put a price on this. So if you want it, I encourage you to use the first link in the description. Click it, come over here and put whatever price you want. If you want to pay $50, $5, if you want to pay for $10, if you want to pay $50, I mean it's worth it, because I myself have made thousands of dollars on TikTok. In this course, I'm going to be revealing everything I know about the platform on the course, almost 3 hours. Go check it. You can see the worth of this course is $299, but I initially put it at $7, but I've just made it free because I know the price for this course exceeds $7. So depends on whatever you want. Come here, put a fair price and get the course. A whole lot of people have been jumping on this course and they've been purchasing it. And once I get the first 50 purchases, I'm gonna be taking the cost down, because the secrets I reveal in this course are the same secrets I've used to be successful on T-Public. So jump on this course and make a whole lot of money. Peace.